What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. So we're going down Band-Maiko, which is a side project of Band-MAID, and yeah, we're gonna check the song out called Yolosiosu. It's kind of the Band-Maiko version of Yolo. And so I was just clicking back through the original song to kind of refresh my memory, and I remember it definitely standing out as one of my favorites. So I'm excited to get into this. But I forgot to mention, if you're just joining us, we're going down every single Band-Maid song in order to track their evolution of sound. And we have done about 5 albums now. And we're working our way through this side project called Band-Maiko. So yeah, let's check it out. So I know we're only like a minute and a half into the song, but so far my first impressions are that it sounds very similar to the original in that like the traditional instrumentation they're using in this are definitely giving it a different flavor, but not as much as some of the other Band-Maiko songs we checked out. It's like yeah, it just gives it like a slightly different feel, but for the most part, it sounds pretty similar to the original. You can kind of hear some of those traditional instruments in the background, but their impact on this song, I think, is a little on the minimal side, which is fine, you know. But I would like it to kind of, I would like those traditional instruments to kind of speak a little louder. So maybe that will happen in this song later on. But I mean, you know, it's such a good song. It's cool to get a different flavor on it, but it needs more seasoning. You know, that flavor, I think for me, I would like it to come through a little stronger, but that's fine. Let's keep going though. It might get, you know, it might get a little more traditional sounding, so let's keep going though. Yeah, there we go. Got a really nice chorus though. Sounds like we're gonna hit an interesting section here. Let me pause for a second. I did notice, like, right after I said there's not enough traditional instruments, boom, it comes in with more. I was like, okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping would happen. But there were some instruments I kind of heard, but I wasn't sure what they were. Almost like an auxiliary percussion. It almost sounded like a wood blocky, or like, I don't know, like claves or something. You guys let me know. I know in the first couple songs there was the use of the 3-string shamisen, and then there's definitely a koto. I can hear the koto in this song, but that's about it as far as, well, I mean, I can hear other stuff too. I don't know what it is. But for sure, I know the koto's playing and some other stuff. I'll have to look into it, though, because there's so many, instruments out there. It's, who knows, but yeah, it was almost like I would say like auxiliary percussion, like a wood blocky kind of sound. But anyway, sounds like it's about to get interesting, so. Some little woodwind instrument. Yeah, that little tapping right there. I wonder what that is. God, I love Konami's part right here. That was nice. Transition. Yeah, I mean, I probably should pause it. I don't want to. I try to pause it about every minute and a half or so. But yeah, there's some instrument that I just can't, I don't know what it is, but it sounds really cool. And yeah, it sounds like there's a lot more traditional instrumentation in this song that I'm really unfamiliar with. Like, I don't know. It sounds amazing, but I can't, place in my head what instrument that is. But yeah, there's some little like tapping going on at one point that sounded cool. But man, yeah, at first it sounded almost a little too identical to the original. I wasn't sure, but then it got a lot better as it went on, like as in it incorporated more of those traditional instruments. We'll definitely check out a few more sections once we get through this, but let's just keep going. I mean, it definitely preserved the core of the original more so than the others, I feel. Yeah, initially it sounded a little too similar to the original, but then it definitely sounded quite a bit different later on in the song. There was a few sections I wanted to revisit. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, as with a couple of the other songs, I think the chorus for me was the main driving force. So yeah, this section coming up here, there's some weird little like tapping type plucking sounds that I can't quite place. Maybe it's like a muffled koto, I'm not sure, but maybe you guys can let me know. I know in the first one I saw a shamisen and a koto, but it sounds like there's more than just those two instruments going on. But yeah, let me check this out though. This little background, I don't even know what call it. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like a woodblock sound or like a pluck. It's hard to tell, but it sounds cool though. I love all those little auxiliary percussion type instruments. Just you can get all kinds of crazy sounds out of some of the simplest things. Let's see. What was another section I wanted to listen to? Yeah, this part here when Konami comes in with, I guess it's like 16th notes. Yeah, she comes in with a super fast. I mean, it's kind of in the background, but something about that, her coming in with that awesome guitar part was really nice. Yeah, that like the early 16th note, that was great. This was the original was so good that this had to be good, you know, and it sure enough is. And it's like, I wouldn't say it's better than the original, but it's definitely like, I just love like things that are kind of culturally rich. And for me, this is an example of that. Just kind of, you get the traditional visuals with the costumes and the makeup and stuff. And apparently there's also, it goes even deeper. It goes into this, I guess it was like some sort of dialect that you guys were telling me about that's kind of different from regular Japanese. Was it Kyoto, I believe? Some Kyoto dialect or Koto dialect? I think it was Kyoto. Yeah. It's, apparently some of the lyrics were in the Kyoto dialect, which that's pretty interesting. Although I can't understand Japanese, so there's no way I'd really be able to distinguish the difference. But it's still a neat aspect for the people that can understand Japanese. I'm sure to them it brings it to a whole nother place. But yeah, that was an amazing song. This was Band-Maiko with Yolosiosu. So let me know what you guys thought about this song in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Also, check the description for all the other Band-Maid reactions I've done. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another one. Later.